Hi Scorpio, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a timeless tarot reading. So whenever you find yourself guided or drawn to this video, excuse me, it's most definitely meant for you. And I do want to remind you in this moment to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. But we're going to switch it up and do things, this one a bit differently, if I could even say it. We're going to touch base upon 5 different subjects. We're going to pull one or a few messages from the Angel Answers deck for friends, then career, friends, family, career, money, and then love. And then we'll further clarify with 2 different tarot decks. As I do the initial shuffling, do keep in mind general, intuitive, timeless read for the sign of my lovely Scorpios, Scorpions. And so do take what resonates, leave a dozen for somebody else. Make sure to check out your other placements as always within your individual chart for more messages. But due to it being 5 different subjects in life, 1 or 2 might resonate, or all 5 could possibly. So definitely check them all out. Watch the entire video. You just never know. Don't want to miss the messages, okay? So to begin, for my lovely Scorpios, for their friend situation. For Scorpio's friends. No, we're not going to take it. Took a hot second. Okay, we have 2. What else do we have? Moving on to family for Scorpio. You can find that you're a little more on edge these days than you are used to, for whatever reason. Your energy is not as mellow as Cancer's, which is, I don't know, it's shocked me for some reason. These are going to be for career. And then moving on to money. That was kind of somber. And last but not least, love. I feel the need to pull the top one, actually. Ooh. Got a no for love. All right, so let's continue. And we're going to pull from the Tattoo Tarot deck. I'm going to pull all of which, and then from this deck, and then we'll further clarify with the Mermaid Tarot. Okay. I'm not going to mention each category. I'm just going to let them come out as they may. Interesting. Okay, I got them all. This is meant to be an upright. Okay. So we're beginning with a year from now and get more information. And this is for your friend situation, okay? I feel like there is some information coming in about friends or about the future of certain friendships, but you need to clarify, do your own research. Don't just take what you hear and, you know, take it to heart. We also have the Star in reverse. So interesting. We're going to further clarify before speaking more about this. What else do we have for their friend situation? 9 of Wands. So I feel like you're just feeling very burnt out, very sort of depleted due to certain drama taking place with friends or a friend, or maybe a level of gossip that you've been dealing with or hearing. Once again, get more information. Don't hear certain gossip about your friends or about other people and just take it and be like, well, that's got to be the truth, right? It feels like a year from now, you're going to have so many different friends. So don't look around and, you know, the friends you have now and expect for them to be the exact same in the near future, okay? Feeling like Death in reverse. So you may feel like certain friendships are not coming to an end for a reason, right? You might find that you have a toxic friend or two, or one that's making you a bit on edge. And it's like, well, why isn't this coming to an end? Why is there, there's obviously a purpose and a reason for them still being in my life. And it's leaving you sort of, maybe with a bit of a blockage or a need to heal, but feeling it's kind of impossible to do so with that sort of energy being around you. Or you might feel that this is more so you thinking about that situation from the past. Okay, Ace of Swords, ready to put a sword in a friendship, however that pertains to you, or ready to begin new friendships. And I feel as if it may take a little bit of time to resolve certain issues with friends, but down the line, especially a year from now, you'll have all of which figured out, or situations will naturally come to an end and new ones will begin for the health of your friendship life. Okay, opportunity. This one's for family. Very interesting. And we have the 10 of Swords. I just feel like you're feeling very depleted or maybe let down by a family member or two. Okay, you might feel as if certain people in your family are also feeling quite depleted or just low in energy at this time. I mean, look at this imagery. Oh my God. So dramatic. We have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So it feels like there's a huge focus on a mother and a father figure within your life, with the King and Queen of Swords, or just needing more balance within your family situation. There's an opportunity to go after something new. Some of you, it's an opportunity to go after starting a family, okay? Or an opportunity to help your family out more financially, or just to seek some healing. Interesting. Feeling as if some of you are running away from your family situation to benefit it, or to sort of regain a new level of peace. If it's bringing you certain, some stress or anxiety, feeling as if it's time for you to do what's right for you. You kind of depletedly going after, it was interestingly put, after a new opportunity in one way, shape, or form to seek more balance, coming off a bit cold, or that could be someone else's energy within your family. Finding that you, with the Queen of Swords, need to sort of be selective as to which family members you keep around you energetically or physically, or just feel as if you need to be selective as to what you tell them, okay? Feeling like you can't spend 24/7 with your family if they're leaving you a bit depleted or stressed out, okay? There's an opportunity to heal from all of which that you've dealt with, but it can't sort of be within the same situation that left you feeling sort of needing this healing, okay? So we're moving on to take action, and it's up to you for your career situation. And we'll pull some Mermaid Tarot for this, but we have the King of Cups coming out. So it feels like you are feeling very confident, but sort of emotional within about what you're doing for your career. You might find that you're working day to day at a job that you've been at for a while and feeling quite emotional for whatever reason. It may not fully have to do with your job, it might partially, but it just feels like you're letting your emotions kind of swirl around. Interestingly enough, the wording. Or just you're allowing yourself to kind of sit in those emotions while you work, not sort of helping you get done what you need to, or to stay sort of optimistic when it comes to your career. Try to separate those emotions from other areas of your life, from your career, your job, or jobs, depending on how much you work. There may also be an opportunity you're going after emotionally. Page of Wands, yeah, your job might be making you feel a bit anxious, or you just feel anxious when you're working for whatever reason. It might have to do with your spiritual connection, not gonna lie. Some of you, it's to do with the environment or the energies that you work with, or just this level of pressure, I wanna say, or maybe even pressure outside of work for you to succeed within your career, and you being like, I got it, you know, don't stress me out. But with the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups, 2 pages, I need for you to take a fresh perspective and allow yourself to cleanse your energy and your emotions when it comes to what you're going after at this time or continuing. And allowing yourself to stay confident, stay strong, and just allow yourself to do what you have to to feel less anxious, okay? Some of you that's moving towards a new job altogether, or minimalizing the time you spend with certain coworkers, but it's up to you to make a change in a healthy direction when it comes to your career, okay? And then we're moving on to in the near future and helpful people, and this one's for money. Nice. So there's going to be some helpful people in the near future when it comes to your money situation. With the Nine of Wands, you're feeling quite depleted when you think about your money, when it comes to your debt or your bills, or just feeling like all you do is work at times, and you just feel as if you struggle to have enough for this or for that, or you just wanting to not have to think thoroughly about if you can afford something before you purchase it, right? Or if I purchase this or that, is it going to prevent me from doing this financially in the future, right? Some of you wanting to travel, and you might sort of get win a trip down the line in the near future, or somebody might just kind of help you out when you're traveling with them. But with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, feels like you're going to feel very abundant when it comes to your financial situation in the future. Nine of Cups, yeah, you're going to be feeling fulfilled. You're going to be feeling sort of this inclination to jump for joy, you know, feeling all kind of giddy because people are gifting you with money, or just new forms of income, maybe. Somebody might be helping you move towards a job with more money, or just helping you gain more money in one way, shape, or form. I just feel like people are kind of drawn to help you out one way, shape, or form. I don't know if it has to do with your vibes, or, you know, you just seeming depleted, or people just want to help. Good for you. But it just feels like you have a bright financial future ahead for you, okay? We're moving on to know and ask for help from others. And this is for love. And we got 3 tattoo tarots for this. And so you getting help within your financial situation, even if you don't fully need it at times, should inspire you to ask for help from your significant other if need be, or you just feeling as if you have the option to ask other people for help when it comes if you need advice, excuse me, for your love situation or when choosing somebody, okay? But we got Temperance, the Tower, and the Sun. At first, the Tower came out reversed, so you might feel as if a situation hasn't come to an end yet, but it will in the near future. There's a situation you're going to have to say no to, okay? The Sun talking about completion, happiness, being a true focus. You need to have patience with yourself and who you're wrapped up with at this time, or just with certain individuals you're considering, okay? 3 of Swords, have patience with yourself and healing. There's an emotional situation. You might feel as if you can't help but reflect or run into past lovers, okay? People you dated who did you wrong, and that's just not helping you, okay? There's a level of justice you desire and are destined to receive within your love life and your romantic life. What else do we have for Scorpio's love life? 2 aces. Absolutely. Fresh energy in your love life. And that's exactly why you're being told to say no to somebody from the past, I feel like. I mean, trust your intuition either way, but with the Ace of Swords, feels like some of you are putting a sword in a relationship you're in now and moving towards a new one, or just dating. Or some of you are putting a sword in an old way of viewing your love life, or an old habit of sort of expecting things to fail, situations, you know, relationships or just dating in general, or expecting for love to never come in, and starting fresh, right? As soon as you adjust your perspective, a very page feeling, a new beginning happens for you. I feel like a lot of singles are going to be sort of shocked by this passionate new beginning. Or some of you just deciding to put a sword in the old issues you have with your connection with the person you're committed to at this time, and you guys having a passionate new beginning that just inspires you guys to create a beautiful life together. Nice. Either way, whether you're committed at this time or single, it just feels as if you have options, and it's up to you to say no when need be, to ask for help from your significant other or from others around you, and just allow yourself to be happy with who you choose, okay? There's definitely fresh energy for you within your love life. Nice. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope you have an amazing day, week, and month, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.